Welcome again to Format Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about padding, border, and margin. So what is padding, what is border, and what is margin in HTML CSS? So the first thing I want us to look at is border. Border, it covers the mean or it covers the area on the content, including the padding around the content. While margin, this property refers to creating space around the elements, around the border area. That is margin. How about padding? It is the property used to create space around the content inside the border region. Now, this is an example of what we just talking about regarding padding, regarding border, and regarding margin. Now, if you look here regarding margin, it says margin refers to the space around the content. So you see here, this space between the border, this black line you see here is our border. The space between the border is what they call the margin. You see here? So here's our border. So this space from here to here, to where the border starts from, is referred to as the margin. So how about border? They say border cover the area under the content, including padding around the content. So the whole black line you see here like this, the whole line you see here is what we refer to as the border. Then how about padding? Padding is used to create space around the content. So here is our content. So this padding is used to create space around the content. So instead of your content coming all the way to the border here, hitting the border line, padding now will create space for your content. So let's go over here again for us to be able to understand margin, padding, and border. So margin property, it can create space around the element, or it can create space around the border area. So for your border to get space, we use margin. And they get margin right, they get margin left, they get margin or bottom. You can also use these different CSS properties. Now border it cover all around the content. That line that you can put around your content is what we refer to as border. While padding, it creates space around your content. So you see here, so here's our content here. Padding now can be able to create space around it. So we're coming to do the example between border, padding, and margin. So let's do an example. So I come to my Visual Studio Code. I come here like this. So I will just see. So to be able to do this, I will just see bpm dot html. This represents border, padding, margin. Then I can create another one if I want to use external CSS. So I will come here and say bpm dot css. Okay, so I can come here to the HTML. Okay, and I'll go like this. So when I'm done, so the next one is you want to see how we can link it. I will link our CSS. So I can come here like this. Just say okay. So see here. So we don't move it like this. But now, so for example, I can come here like this. I just got a comment and so I can come here like this. So my comment that I'm writing, I can say we are working with border padding. Yes. And margin. Okay, so this is our comment. Alright, so I can come here like this, and I just create that just create a div. Yep. And in this div, I will just say box. Take your H1. So in this H1, we just say box 1. So I can just kind of copy the A1. No need to write it over and over. Because I want to get to the boxes. So Control V and I put box 2. And I press Control V and put box 3. Alright, so now I can come here like this to the CSS. So now we can go to the CSS and start it. Okay. So the first thing I say body. I want to give my background a different color. Okay, so I can say body, and so when I say body, I can say background. The background color. And I say orange. Okay, so my background color will change. Okay, so width. Okay, so I just say width is auto. I just leave it auto. Even height, I just leave it to auto. Okay. Alright, so for example, if I come here to my HTML, so you come to HTML, right click, and you say open with last server. So you see, so these are our 3 boxes. Now, so we created our div, even though we now put a class. So if you want to, you can put a class there. But it's just an example, so we can come here like this. Just say div. So we apply to all those div. Okay. So you say div. So you can say width 500. You can say 500 also. 500 pixel. And you can also height should be 300. 300 pixel. Yeah, 300 pixel. Then you say background color. Okay, so you can say arrow. We can use arrow GB, which is red, green, and blue. So what we could do, this one we will say 0. Okay, so this one we will say 100. Now it will be 130. 130. So this our GBC will represent red, green, and blue. Now we can enter. So the next one is border. That's a border color. We say border S. So we can come here like this. So we say border. So we can write the border. So that lana. Okay. So we can say border. We say 2. And we say 2 px. We say solid. How to do with the color. And we say pink. No, pink color. You can see this. I'll put a margin down. So for that look, I can see how you're looking. So you see how you're looking? Yeah, so you see the border, see here? Here's the border. See the border, right? Yeah, the color of the border nozzle. Now let's put margin and padding. So I can come here and I can see padding. Let's say padding 500, and also margin. Now, so you see margin, you see here? So they get different property of margin. They get margin top, they get margin bottom, they get margin left, margin right. So now we're just going to use margin, and we will see 20 pixels. So let's see. Okay. So you see, so a gray nozzle, a gray margin. So you see margin, yeah. See the padding, everything is working perfectly. Now let's change our text color. So we can come here like this, and we will say H1. Okay. So we will say H1. We'll say color. We'll say color white. Text, let's say text alignment. Center. Let's say justify content. Justify content. We can also say center. Save this and let's see. Okay, so you see my tests are all in the center. So this is how we use margins, and this is how we use padding. So even here they border the line. You can even make it thicker. So for example, I can say 10. Let's see how we appear. So we can say 10 pixels. You see my line, how it got more thicker. So because I increase the border, so I hope you can see it good. So remember, border creates space now. So see the margin. So that thing, for example, margin here I say 20, but whatever I say 40 pixel. Pixel is a small unit, so so you see the space. See the space, the grid here like this. The space. Yeah. So you create more and more space. So box 1, 2, and 3. See the space. So thank you for watching. This is how we use margin, padding, and border. This is Boyman tutorial. Thank you for watching.